Guam Visitors Bureau is busy these days. They're gearing up for a media tour in the hopes to increase tourists from international markets and prepare for the Maila Ta Fan Boka dos culinary competition. Now, joining me now to explain this concept is Galati Group Project Manager Carl Gumentao and our good friend from GVB, the Cultural Heritage Officer of that organization, Sonia Lujan Sellers. Hafa to you both, and thanks for being here.
Hey, Hafa day.
How are you?
All right, thanks for being here. And Carl, welcome back.
Oh, thanks. It's great to be here.
All right, Carl, of course, a former member of our sales team, a very good one at that. So we do miss having you, and Sonia, we appreciate your input as well. Okay, so let's get started with the most obvious question. Exactly what is the culinary competition? What takes place, and what's it all about?
Well, maybe
I can answer that for you.
Yeah.
Well, basically, as part of the tourism month, and we've done it last year, is the Maila Ta Fan Boka culinary competition. What it is we've worked hard in establishing our cultural identity on Guam, and one of those essential components is the culinary aspect. When you go to Japan, people already associate with sushi. When you go to India, they already talk about their curry, but on Guam, it still needs a long way before they can establish some sort of culinary identity to give people a taste of what our food is all about. In essence, this Maila Ta Fan Boka dos culinary competition is a competition where you invite people from the community in the amateur and both the amateur and professional segments to come join us in preparing some locally infused cuisine. What happens at the competition is we'll provide you with featured ingredients, and that includes eggplants, bananas, and I forgot what the third component is.
Cucumber.
And cucumber. And what happens is
that's all you need.
Right? Well, the competition itself, we're asking that the competitors prepare an appetizer, an entree, and dessert utilizing these ingredients. It's going to be a competition where there's cash prizes involved, 500, 300, and 200, so it's pretty significant. And hopefully, we want to invite people to come join us in the competition. Registration packets are available, and there is a deadline. And so we want to make sure that people get the word out that we want you to come and join us. It's going to be at GPO, May 28th from 11 to 1. Okay,
now I've got a question. Are the entries themselves, do they more capture maybe the Antiguo spirit of, homegrown Chamorro cooking, like maybe my grandmother and my grandmother's grandmother, recipes for things like, like you mentioned with the ingredients you were talking about, or maybe Kelligan, or is there also like some of the new school types of cooking, like what's become known as like Chamorro fusion cooking?
Well, it's hard to define what exactly is the identity of a Chamorro fiesta table. Now you see at our fiestas, you see kimchi, you see pancit, so you can see there's a diversity in the evolution of what kind of food is being served at the fiesta. So the competition, once again, we encourage you to put that Chamorro flavor into your recipes, if that's what you want to say. But yeah, of course, come on down and put your favorite stuff that you prepare in your kitchen and come bring it and share it with the public.
Okay, so Sonia, what exactly is the media tour about?
We have, like Carl said, we wanted Guam to establish a culinary identity. So we have about 75 social media bloggers that represent all our 5 markets: Japan, Philippines, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Korea. They will be out. They arrive on a Wednesday morning. So Wednesday night, we take them to the Chamorro Village Wednesday night market, where they'll be hosted for dinner, and they'll get a taste of Guam there. The next day, they'll be after their orientation, we will do a farm tour. They'll visit different farm tours of Guam, the herb farm, the farms where they have the cucumber. The ingredients: the cucumber, the eggplant, and the
banana.
The bananas, yeah. And then at the end of the day, after seeing how all these items are grown on Guam, they will be hosted at a backyard barbecue where they'll actually learn hands-on how to make different culinary dishes.
That is the best way to learn,
isn't it? Yeah.
That's how most of us learn.
Yeah. The teams will be broken up by country. And then it'll be a little competition among themselves, and they'll, which team can make the best dish.
All right. Well, sounds like a really good event. Where can people register? Once again, let's go run down the who, what, where, when, why, and just tell people how they can register, how they can get involved, and most importantly, when it is.
Yeah, registration packets are available at GVB. There's a deadline. Once again, May 20th is the deadline for you to submit your registration packet. You can call
646-5278.
All right.
for more information.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful way you guys picked up on that one.
Yeah.
You can tell the teamwork aspect is really in effect here.
The synergy is strong, and as far as the working relationship between the two teams, and we have the same end result. We want to make sure that our Guam story is distributed among the world markets.
All right, clearly.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you both.
Thank you.
you.
All right,
Thanks
we'll
for
catch up
having
with you
us.
guys later and
Thanks for
see how it
having
turns
us.
out. All right.
Yeah.